Imagine standing in front of this incredible structure with its 17 demarcated spaces, each telling a story of a bygone era. But this isn't just any ruin, it's a masterpiece of integration with the landscape, perfectly tucked into the grand alcove 60 feet above ground level. Located south of Bluff, Utah, across the San Juan River, you'll find the road that leads to 17-room ruin. The road itself is rather easy and doesn't require four-wheel drive. You should be able to do this journey in a passenger car. The landscape in this area is very deserty compared to other areas near the river. You'll see lots of desert vegetation as you drive on this road, and maybe even a wild horse or two. As you near the river, the scenery will change quite a bit and you'll start seeing cottonwood trees along with other green plants. But before you know it, you'll finally make it to the ruin, and they're kind of on a weird location. They're actually located on the north side. Most ruins are located on the south side. At the 17 house ruin, and honestly, it was a fun, little easy dirt car road to get here, which was super surprising. But behind me, you can see it up there. But honestly, this is a cool little side trip you can do in your Corolla or anything that you have. You could do it in a camper. If you have one of those truck campers, you could do it in any vehicle. And it's pretty cool. It's easy to get to, easy to find. It's got a little sign that you can kind of see that says no littering. We did pick up a pop can, so please mind that and leave no trace. Picture this, only 4 of the 17 rooms were large enough for human occupation, with the largest room measuring about 5'8". Yet within these small spaces, the ancient inhabitants cooked, slept, and lived their lives. But it's not just the living space to consider here. The smaller rooms are averaging about 3'5", and it's believed that they were used for granaries. Miniature corn cobs over the years have been found that give a glimpse of the historical importance of these rooms. Some archaeologists believe that this might have been more of a fortress. The small doorway and openings would have most likely slowed down intruders and deterred them. Also, because this ruin is north-facing towards the San Juan River, the dwelling offered a commanding view of the surrounding flatlands and mesas. This clearly would provide a strategic advantage and likely played a crucial role while the occupants lived here. Typically, you find ruins that are more south-facing so that they can be warmer during the winter. So this must have been pretty cold during the winter months. One of my favorite things about this ruin are the handprints. If you look carefully, you can see them. This is truly a fun adventure for anyone who is ever in the Bluff area. From its ingenious layout to the breathtaking views, this cliff dwelling will leave you in awe.